So today is the last day of summer. I'm still recovering from a cold, so I speak a little nasally, and I don't look too good, to be fair. But I'm feeling way better, and it's really annoying because it's just the residue of the cold that is lingering, but I'm not actually sick anymore. Well, nah. I'm not as sick as I used to be, so I feel so full of energy right now. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to commemorate the last day of summer and do something and paint. I haven't painted in a while, so I'm a little bit concerned that I am not going to be able to kind of bring my vision to life. I think it's one of the biggest debates, like what is good art. I obviously am not the one to answer it, but I always criticize my art really harshly because I'm like, if I'm not able to be amazing in something, then I'm not good enough. I think that's why sometimes I focus too much on how good I am technically, because that's the only way to measure whether I'm getting better. And I don't think that's the right way to view art. I sometimes get too in my head about how I'm not able to draw like these amazing artists, but I still enjoy it, and it shouldn't take away from the fact that I really love it. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to the video of me painting. I'm still kind of waiting to find my footing, if that makes sense, of like of things that I want to do and who I want to be. I think a lot of like my dream like future persona in the classroom right now, and I don't know which one I gravitate more towards. So it's kind of a constant struggle of like, oh, do I just want to commit to this path and that's what I'm gonna do, so I need to kind of maybe prioritize certain things above others, or if I want to do something else, I have to prioritize obviously different things. So I think because I haven't made the choice of what I want to do, I end up not prioritizing anything, and now I'm kind of taking a step back and trying to kind of remember what makes me me outside of all these big decisions. So like, what are the things I always come back to, such as painting, filming, reading. So there's a lot of things that kind of take me out of that constant dilemma. I am reaching a point where I feel like I fucked up, and I can feel like it should be wrong proportionally, or like in my head it feels wrong, but I don't actually know if it's wrong, or like I don't particularly see anything wrong with it, and I think that's what bothers me a little bit. So yeah, I'm at a stage where it's like, did I fuck up? You're like, oh, I should have done something else, it's a big canvas. This part is self-doubt. But I'm having fun, and that's all that matters, right? Also, coffee break.
Baby, now we're strangers, just two people in a crowded room. I don't even know your name yet, but I know I'm gonna fall for you. Walking over to you with a drink in my hand. They say I move too fast, but I don't give a damn.
So I wish I could say I'm halfway done, but I don't think I'm even done with the first coat. So it's gonna probably take me longer than just today. But I am hungry, so I need to go to the store and get food. In a while where I'm just doing things for enjoyment and truly just things that I want to do rather than doing things that I feel like I have to do. And it feels really, really nice. These days are so needed where you just do what you want to do, just like potter around doing things that make you happy.
People dancing in slow motion, blurry eyes. But I've had enough, it's time to say goodbye.
You don't have to be good at painting to be good at painting. But I feel like whenever it comes to my own, I get so in my head about, oh, like, this is wrong. So I'm like, oh, I'm using the wrong colors, I'm using the wrong like shades. I'm not supposed to use white because it dulls the colors. I feel like when it's something which is just mine, I can be like, yes, I'm proud of it, or like, yes, I can showcase it to other people because there's no comparison, because it's just what I've done, like it came from my head. But when I try to replicate or when I try to do something that is more realistic, I'm like, oh. So I think what I'm trying to say is that with painting, I was like, oh, this is wrong, I know what I did here is wrong, or it's not as hyper-realistic as I wanted it to be. But then still there's like a certain element of my own style and my own like way of painting, and I think I've got to forget about that exists as a concept. It's like these like two ideas are always like battling in my head, being like, oh, I need to be good, I need to like work on this because painting is what I want to do, like spend more time, but I don't have to be good to do it. So yeah, I think I'm getting to the point where I'm liking this, because I'm like, oh, this is not bad, like I can see like the arm is a bit too big, so I'm gonna shrink it. So that's kind of like why I like the underpainting, because I can see some of the mistakes and I can correct them without like painting over things that I've already done. But see, I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I am getting tired and I can feel like myself again fighting with myself, being like, oh, I should really focus on this detail and like go deep, like go like focus on this part. But then I'm like, oh, I'm tired. So I don't want to do any of it. I'm like, why again? Yeah. I'm getting a little delirious too, I guess. So yeah, have a good night. And I will try to finish tomorrow and then I'll show it in my next video.